go. Let's go, baby. We ended up getting 123 kills, too. Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in this video, we're going to be doing a gameplay breakdown over a 123 kill V2 rocket gameplay that I did get on the map Numa Numa. Now, this is going to be one of the best maps if you guys are trying to drop your first V2 rocket or simply get as many kills as possible. So if this video does help you guys out, the like goal on this video has to be 750 likes. We can get 750 likes in under 24 hours, and that'd be absolutely incredible. Now, let me know down in the comment section right now, what is your current KD ratio here in Call of Duty Vanguard, as well as what is your favorite map, or at least the map you guys do the best on consistently. After watching this video, I can guarantee you, you guys are number one, either going to get your first V2 rocket on Numa Numa, or number two, drop your most kills so far on this game. We're going to go over the gameplay, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to break down the class setup and explain why I'm running everything on it. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, let's go ahead and break down this Numa Numa match, because a lot of things happened during this specific gameplay that allowed me to drop one of my fastest V2 rockets. I want to go ahead and explain everything that went down so you guys can go ahead and get as many kills as possible on this map and potentially drop your first V2. Let's go ahead and take a look. So right now you guys can see here that I'm trying to make a push for the A flag. It's going to be a really good idea, especially if you're spawning in on the C flag and you're trying to get some quick, easy kills. So I get 3 kills right here, and immediately I'm trying to push either through middle, or what I should have done was actually just stay where I was and try to take people out from the left or the right side. As you guys see here, I got taken out by somebody who was literally just ADSing the B area, which I recommend you guys staying away from at all times, literally at all times when going ahead and playing Numa Numa. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and pause the gameplay right now and actually rewind over here so you guys can understand what happened. This spot right here where I just got shot at, you have to be very wary when you guys are trying to rotate to the A flag, because a lot of people like to sit where that player is and they just sit there, ADS, and wait for people to run out from the C bunker. You want to make sure you have either teammates locking this area down or you're locking it down, especially early on, because the quickest you guys can get streaks, the easier it is going to be to lock this map down, and the faster you'll be able to get a V2 rocket or at least like your highest kill streak. So want to go ahead and put that out there. Make sure you guys lock that area. You guys can also see here, I'm actually getting some packet burst during this gameplay. I don't really know what's going on with the connections on this game. It's recently been happening a lot often, or I should say more often than not, and it's kind of unfortunate. So right now, again, I'm trying to rotate to the A flag. I get taken out right here. Honestly, I should have just meleeed that player because he was already one shot. If I hit him one top of my gun, I definitely would have got him. Right here, I'm trying to make a push through middle map. I luckily got a grenade kill. That was complete luck, complete accidental. But you guys can see here, they're all over by the C flag area. I'm looking over here to make sure they're not sitting there. I'm trying to push through this area. Right here, I noticed that there's a lot of people up here just camping. There's a guy with a shotgun up there. There's a guy that was going up there with, I think, there's a bar or an STG. Again, right here, I'm actually going to pause the gameplay right here for you guys. This is a very, very hot spot on Numa Numa if they have the A flag. Now, honestly, I prefer the enemies to have the C flag on this map because it's a lot easier to run the spawn on the cave and take people out. They're going to spawn literally right where this tree is on the A flag, and they're also going to spawn around this corner. So you guys need to be very aware of what you're doing. I recommend you guys running forward intel at all times when playing this map, because they will constantly flip spawns and you will get shot from behind if you guys are unaware of where they're spawning at, because it's so close together, it's so tight. And if you guys are playing 8v8, which is a very popular mode on this map, you're going to get swarmed and you might get shot from behind. So again, be very wary when you guys are trying to rotate to the A flag. Now again, I'm trying to push up. I see there's a care package that just disappeared right there. I'm trying to push and rotate toward the B flag. You guys see they spawned behind me at A, even though my teammates just pushed up. So now I actually have a strafing run. Now, I don't recommend running the streak. I was actually just experimenting because I was kind of tired of dying from the bombing run. So I wanted to go ahead and give this a try. You guys can see there's also a guy at the A flag in the back. So I go ahead and throw down my strafing run on the B flag to hopefully try to take people out that are coming out from the bunker. And you guys can see here, I'm actually going to pause the gameplay. There's a bunch of people that are spawning in the bunker. This is what you ideally want to have happen on this map. You want them to be spawning in the bunker because especially if you have on forward intel or a good SMG like the MP40, the M1928, or the Type 100 with the 2-shot magazine, you will be able to go to work and take people out very quickly and very easily. So make sure you guys are running a weapon that, you can take people out at close ranges. So right here, I'm just kind of just building my streak up. I try to go into the bunker and I get taken out. That was a very stupid play for me. That was a bad push. What I should have done was just wait. I don't know why I rushed that. I had plenty of time. It's not like I was pressed to get a nuke at all. It's only 30 points. I had dogs as well, so that was a very stupid decision. I should have just literally called my dogs in, waited for them to spawn up, because they would have spawned literally on me. They would have wiped out everybody in the bunker. I could have pushed in there and started shooting people from behind. So that was a big mistake. You guys are seeing here how hot this A flag is. I'm just kind of shooting these guys from behind, building up a quick streak. I got my strafing run again. Like I said, I'm literally just in the spawn, taking people out. Right there, I don't know how I did not get sniped right there, because I literally had the goggles out to call that streak in. And again, I get taken out at B because there was somebody lying in the back. I mean, that ideally is what you guys want to have happen. Not people lying in the back, but them spawning in by the cave and on the B flag, because it's super easy to run that trap, and you're going to be able to get a lot of kills very, very quickly. Now, again, I'm trying to clear this area out at A because, unfortunately, my teammates went ahead and capped the B flag and the C flag. So we're now rotating A. Again, right there, they're spawning in here. They're spawning in where, mentioned before. Another player was right in the area that I said that people like to camp on. Right here, I got unfortunately taken out. That guy just got a better position than me. He actually got up on top. High ground advantage. Nothing you can do right there. So here, I'm just trying to rotate. I'm trying to get over to the A flag because I know for a fact that if I can go ahead and flip these spawns again and get them back into the C or the B trap, we're going to be good. So right now, I'm just taking people out from behind. The glide bomb's coming in. I mean, I'm dead. Again, another reason why you want to have the C and the B trap is if they get a glide bomb, well, you're underground. You're not going to die from it. So it's just a lot easier. So right now, I'm trying to get in here. I see they're spawning in at B. I'm trying to push this. They're all over in this area. I don't really like when we're in the cave and I'm fighting people that are, outside of B, because obviously they have more cover. That guy shoots me from behind. Right now, I'm like, okay, the game's almost halfway over. I need to go ahead and try to figure out a way to build up a streak, or I need to go ahead and pray that my teammates just, let them have the cave spawn for like a minute or two so I can go crazy in here. Again, I'm rotating to the cave spawn, trying to take people out from behind. I see that they're all spawning around me right now, and I just kind of get sandwiched right there because they literally all spawn behind that B flag. You guys saw that. It's crazy. You guys saw on the forward intel. You see right here. This is what you kind of want to have happen, but them spawning in the cave right there. I'm actually gonna respawn. I'm actually gonna pause the gameplay so you guys can see. Literally right there, they spawn in the cave and they spawn behind that B flag when they just have B. So this trap is ridiculous. You're gonna see later on when you can actually run it properly. It is unbelievably effective with an MP40 or any SMG. So right here, again, I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of push into the spawn. I take this guy out right there. I see that they have C and B. This is what I want to have happen. So I'm like, okay, it might be time to go ahead and make a push. I decided to go ahead and try to push through middle map again because, it's a wide open area. I take 3 people out right here. I'm trying to rotate back around to the B flag. Unfortunately, we get 3 capped, and then boom, I'm taken out because they will spawn middle map on this map if you are 3 capped. And as soon as we hit that 3 cap, they all spawn middle map, and I get taken out. So right now, unfortunately, you guys see right here, they're all going to A. I hate when they have A because, again, I almost turned on that guy, but they all spawn in that back corner like I kind of showcased in the beginning of the gameplay. I don't like when they have A on this map, and you guys should flip the spawns. If you guys are playing solo, trying to flip the spawns, or if you guys are playing with a team, make sure they do not have A. Give them C, give them B, and go crazy in that cave. So right here, again, I'm trying to push up through middle map because, there's really nothing else I can do. I don't like pushing up through middle map, but I want to go ahead and then try to influence that flip to A. Right here, I'm going crazy. I got very lucky that I did not get headshotted right there. You guys are seeing right here, they're starting to spawn in the cave. This is what I want to have happen. I'm on a 7 streak very quickly. I call in the airstrike right in the front of the cave to try to flip the spawns back to the back of the cave so I can, you know, run it properly. I call the airstrike in and I got 0 kills right there, which I thought was kind of ridiculous considering the fact that they were all outside. I don't recommend running that strafing run. Remember, I said it was just an experimental streak. But right here, I'm starting to run the cave trap. I'm running up through here. They spawn literally where I am right now in the cave. So right here, I'm actually going to go ahead and pause the gameplay. They will spawn right here, around the corner, and right in that kind of that hill going out. So you can literally rotate 3 spawn points at the same time on this map, which is ridiculous, and you will be able to build up a very, very fast streak. So right here, I'm on an 11. You guys can see the spawning with the forward intel. They're spawning on that ramp area right here. I take this guy out right there. I get my forward intel, or my forward intel. I get my local informants. And look at this. Look at how they're spawning right now. This is what you want to have happen. They're all inside. They're all under the cave. There was some random sitting in a corner right there, unfortunately, being a rat. You guys can see, like, look at this. I'm not capping. They literally will spawn just like this, and you will be able to go absolutely nuts. I'm on an 18. I'm on a 19. I just got 9 kills in like 20 seconds from them spawning in just in the cave. So right now, my teammates stupidly are flipping the spawns. It's annoying. I'm on a 20, just like that. Within like a couple seconds, I went from a 10 to a 20 gun streak when they have the B flag. It's literally ridiculous how good it is when they have the B flag. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right now, I have to go ahead and try to push through to the A flag. Pushing to the A flag isn't that bad of an idea if you have a local informant up. Right here, I'm just going nuts. I'm on a 23. I'm sitting here. I thought I was going to die right there to some nonsense. I thought I was about to get headshotted or something. 24. Sitting here chilling. I'm like, dude, I need to get 1 kill. Like, where's my last kill? Right here, I'm kind of like, shit, I'm 1 kill off my nuke, man. Do not let me die to do not let me die to some nonsense. I'm like, please do not come up from behind me. Don't spawn behind me. Don't have a shotgun, nothing. So I sit here and just wait. Right here, I'm just getting nervous. I'm like, dude, I'm literally 1 kill and I cannot get the kill. And there I get it right there. That's how quickly you can rotate these spawns on this map if you guys give them the cave spawn. It is absolutely amazing. It's honestly one of the easiest ways to drop a nuke on Numa Numa if you guys rotate that properly. Right now, since I already have the nuke and the game's over, I don't care if I die at all, so I'm just running around in A. So, you know, right here, you guys can see this. Look at that. They all spawning in on the B flag. I'm trying to shoot them from behind their middle map. I'm just going to go ahead and just full stand. I'm just pushing gunfights. I'm going to go middle map. Don't matter. I already got the nuke. The game's over. But look at that. Look at that spawn right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at everybody that is spawning in on the cave. Like, it is ridiculous how crazy it is in there. They're all spawning in there. That is what you want to have happen on Numa Numa when you guys are rotating this spawn trap. So I'm already on a 34 right now. I'm just building up a streak. 35. I'm on a 36. I'm on a 37. Trying to push in here and I die. I mean, look at that. Like, I'm going to rewind that right there. Like 37. Look at this right here. 1, 2. There's literally 4 people in here right now. Like, I just got destroyed. There's 4 people that just spawned right there. That trap's nuts. Maybe I should have went around, but, you know, the game's over. I already got the nuke. Who cares? But that is literally how you can rotate and spawn trap Numa Numa the right way on this game. I know a lot of people that like to trap them at A for some reason. Fellas, I'm telling you guys this right now. Get them in this cave. Let them have C. Let them have B. You're going to go ballistic on this map if you guys are playing with an SMG. Or, I mean, shit, a shotgun would be good on this map too, low-key. I mean, it would be ridiculous. You probably end up a pretty quick shotgun nuke, honestly, thinking about it. So I went ahead. I just go and call in my V2 rocket because the game's over, and I want to go ahead and get my kills. So then I just kind of take this guy out middle map. Don't really matter. Game's over. And dropping the nuke. I ended up dropping 123 kills this gameplay. I got, like, literally, I think more than half of my kills this game just rotating that cave spawn trap. I went absolutely crazy. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn those post notifications, man. Alright, so for the MP40, I'm running it with the M1929 silencer, the Carver foregrip, the Kreutznick barrel, the 9mm 64 round drum, the flangeable wounding ammo type, which is the best ammo type in this entire game if you guys are running gun aggressive style players. I'm running the Kreutznick's iron sight, which is going to give you a cleaner optic picture as well as increased aim down sights. One of the best additions in Call of Duty history, in my opinion, to have upgraded iron sights. I got on that fabric grip, so I have increased aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, as well as hip fire, recoil control, recovery. So I can go ahead and just be more aggressive in running gun. I have in the Kreutznick's stock, so I have increased sprint to fire speed, as well as movement speed. Make this one a little bit easier to use running and gunning. I have on the steady proficiency, and then you can either run the quick perk or fully loaded. Both are fantastic. I had them full loaded in the gameplay, but I've now switched to quick because I've been rushing around a lot more, and it just works out flawlessly on the MP40. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. Make sure you guys are running fortified, forward intel, and scavenger when building your classes because you want to stay alive from grenades. You guys want to have forward intel. You guys can see the spawns. In scavengers, you guys never run out of ammo. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.